Zap, 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 lightning, zap, zap, lightning, lightning, fade out.
Hello everybody, it's me, the Lego Dude, and in today's video I'll be talking about every Lego Minions and Despicable Me 4 set that has been leaked or revealed so far. I mostly only cover a couple of Lego themes on this channel, but with these being the first ever Despicable Me Lego sets, and the Minion April Fool's prank Lego did a couple of weeks ago, it seems like a good time to make this video. Kicking things off, we have the 75582 Buildable Gru and Minions releasing on May 1st for $55 with 839 pieces. It's a collection of brick-built characters with no minifigures at all included. Looking at the Minion buildable characters, we have one of the two-eyed minions on the far left holding what appears to be the iconic fart gun from the Despicable Me movies. The way they designed this minion and all the other minions as well is excellent, and I'll make sure to talk about it a bit later after I finish covering the rest of the minions here. Next up is the alarm siren minion, which I think is the best one here. He has the siren pieces on the top and sides of his head and is also holding a siren, with the mouth sticker being him trying to make siren noises. This minion also has the iconic blue Gru overalls. The third minion has a pile of fruit on his head, a surprise face, and the two-eyed goggles. The fourth minion has the iconic blue Gru overalls, one-eyed goggle, a short hairpiece, and holds a banana and a ukulele. He'll be very important to talk about later, so make sure to remember him. Talking about all the minion designs in general now, they're all made of 3 sections that appear to be both spinnable and removable. It seems that you can take apart each of the minions and recombine them to make different minions, which is an incredible play feature to have. Moving on to the main buildable character now, we have Gru, who is surprisingly well designed in this set. The proportions of this buildable character look almost exactly like Gru. It includes Gru's zippered sweater and his scarf, and for his face, Lego included a piece to make his nose the accurate size. His head and hands both seem to be a bit blocky, but otherwise this is a good buildable character. The main base of this set is a smooth top with all the buildable characters on their own little bases on top of a large spinning base, all with the exception of the ukulele minion. Like I mentioned earlier, he's specifically important here because you can take him and spin his little base around, and it'll move the entirety of the rest of the base with all the other buildable characters on it. This is overall an awesome set, but it does seem a bit overpriced, with all the little pieces not making up the whole price. However, at 20% off, it seems like it'll be a good deal. Before we go any farther, if you're enjoying the video, I'd appreciate it a ton if you could leave a like. It costs nothing and helps out my channel and the algorithm massively. Next up, we have the 75583 Minions and Gru's Family Mansion releasing on May 1st for $100 with 868 pieces. It includes 9 minifigures, 3 of them minions and 6 normal minifigures. The normal minifigures are Agnes, Edith, Margot, Lucy, all from previous Despicable Me movies, Gru Jr., who is a character in the upcoming Despicable Me 4 movie, and then of course Gru himself. Almost all of these minifigures are great, however one big disappointment is that Gru's face doesn't have any sort of nose print. Even with the scarf and excellent prints, the minifigure is hard to recognize as Gru because he doesn't have any sort of nose print like the actual character. The other 3 minifigures we have are the Minions, with a normal minion that has a red goggle, a bowling ball shaped minion with an angry face, and a Mr. Fantastic style minion with long limbs and a long body. This is an overall solid minifigure selection with all the main protagonists of the series, so I have no problem with it. Moving on to the build now, it looks absolutely amazing. The 2 side builds are from Despicable Me 4, so we don't have an idea of if they're accurate to the movie or not. However, based off this, they seem to be fun side builds with a ton of play features that'll be great for play. The tree has 2 floors and looks cool with all the decorations, and the smaller build also looks cool. Moving on to the Gru's mansion itself now, it has a phenomenal design. It's nearly perfectly copied from the movie, with the only inaccuracy being that it doesn't have a second side window. Other than that though, the build is insanely accurate, with the triangle shaped designs all handled incredibly well. I can't tell if the purple pieces are completely accurate or not, but with the new Despicable Me movie coming out, it deserves the benefit of the doubt. Overall, this looks like it'll be an amazing set that I have no doubt will sell incredibly well. $100 is a steep price, but this set is good enough that it likely won't affect sales much. Around $80 seems like the perfect price for this set, so once it goes 20% off, if you like the Despicable Me and Minions movies, it'll be a great set to pick up. Next up, we have a set which just got leaked, however Illumination are copyright striking everybody who puts up a video with pictures of it. So as a solution, I instead have a drawing of it here to have a visual representation of it while I'm talking. The Minion Banana Car will be numbered 75380, released on May 1st, cost $25, and have 136 pieces. This is basically what I would call a Minion battle pack to collect most of the main minions, and it looks awesome. The box art looks great, but I can't show it here without getting copyright striked. The minions we have are Mel, who is the normal minion with the one-eyed goggle painting a banana on the left. Next is Mega Minion Dave, who is a giant minion working out with a dumbbell. The third minion is AVL Tim, who is the tall 2-goggled minion who has the helicopter rotors on his head and the AVL uniform, as opposed to the first 2 minions who had Gru overalls. Finally, we have Pit Crew Ron, who is a small minion next to the banana car. He has a milk bottle on a table to his left. Pit Crew Ron's uniform is is supposed to be red along with his hat, which works perfectly for the pit crew character. Looking at the banana car now, it's an interesting design that I think is good. It has the ends of a banana on either side with a ginormous engine piece made of around 20 pieces right behind the front, and it has enough space for any of the minions other than Mega Dave to fit while standing up. This is overall a fun little playset, however at $25 it does fall into the territory of not being insanely overpriced, just annoyingly overpriced. Once it's 20% off for $20 it'll be a solid deal, and if you can find it for any cheaper it'll be an amazing set to pick up. Last couple of sets, both releasing on May 1st, are nearly completely unknown, with the 75581 Minions Party Bus for $40 with 379 pieces, and the Minions Jetboard Polybag for $5 with 48 pieces. Before the outro, if you stayed this long then you gotta know about what episode 30 of LEGO Fast Facts is, which serves as a companion video to this one. In Fast Facts episode 30, I'll be talking about the April Fool's Day supersized Tim LEGO set that LEGO announced for release. Alright everyone, that is everything for today's video. Tell me your thoughts about these Minion and Despicable Me 4 sets in the comment section down below. Which set is your favorite? Which minifigure is your favorite? Do you plan on buying any of these sets? And one last thing before you leave, please remember to hit the subscribe button, ring the notifications bell, and leave a like on the video. Bye!